Good evening, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope you haven't missed me too much. I've not had a chance to stream lately. I'm back and I'll be playing some God of War. Or however long I can stay up for tonight. Been busy this week. There's a good number of things I wanted to do as well. I just haven't got around to doing it. Marriage Wizard, congrats on being first. I'm hoping you've told all of your friends to fuck off by now. I believe. I gave everyone ample time to cancel all plans they had tonight. But yeah, the holidays are coming up. I want to know what everyone is planning to argue with their families about, so I can give the best advice I can in how you can win every argument at home, right? So when you go spend time with your conservative family members, like, give me some talking points. I'm gonna write these down, and then I'm gonna list off ways you can beat them at their arguments. Zero this one. Here we go. Okay, the economy. That's a good one. No, do you know what? I've seen TikToks of street interviews, right? Where they're talking to this one guy, right, about how he's a diehard Trump supporter and how he loves what Trump's doing with the economy, right? And how, like, the interviews are giving him stats about how there are so many people losing their jobs, getting laid off, or, you know, having to pay more because of things Trump has done. And the guy's like, oh yeah, well, not me. That means Trump loves me and blah, blah, blah. Like, Trump's doing good. And then at the end, he's like, okay, so what do you actually do for a living? The dude's a debt collector. He works in debt management. Like, he's that fucking... I mean, I guess he technically is right. Trump is doing him a lot of good, right? He doesn't see that how that usually is a bad thing. I've not seen Made in America, so I could not answer that question. Oh, I think Israel's going to be a big one that people are going to be arguing about. Gotta think of a few more. I'm pretty sure there's going to be quite a few that are essentially overlapping. It's going to be like a Venn diagram, isn't it? Because one often bleeds into the other. I mean, Luigi Mangioni's been making more appearances in court lately, so I think he might be another one. So I've got the economy, I've got Israel, I've got American healthcare. And what other hot button issues are there? I'm sure more will come to me. I'll plan it out first and then I'll do my little video about it. I'll make it into a PowerPoint presentation on stream and then deliver it as a presentation. That could be fun. Oh, let me skip past this track on my play. Oh, I wish I could. My fucking thingy's not working properly. Hang on. There we go. Much better. So yeah, topics people are going to be arguing with their family over during the holidays. I've got the economy. I've got Israel. I've got American healthcare. I imagine because they've shown Luigi in the news a lot more. I found out there are people who genuinely love American healthcare CEOs and defend the American healthcare system. I'm not sure why they do it, but I just know it's something that they do. What else have we got? I'll make it. Do you know what? I will make this into a PowerPoint. Do I have it installed actually? I don't even have PowerPoint installed on my PC at the moment. I'm pretty sure I downloaded it at least. Let me have a look. Yeah, I did. Did I just not install it? I'll just do it right now. This could be a fun activity to do. I know there's a whole issue with Israel still competing in Eurovision next year. So like loads of countries like Ireland are saying they won't be attending. And I wonder what the cut-off point is going to be that they realize, hey, maybe we should step in and do something about this. Like how many countries need to cancel? Or will they just go ahead and have like Israel be one of the very few contenders there? Maybe that's the only way they'll ever win. I mean, yeah, they're basically a Middle Eastern country. What the fuck are they doing in Eurovision? I mean, Canada should be able to. I thought Canada, because I mean, they've got the, that ties to the UK. Hang on. Canada in Eurovision. Nope, Canada aren't. I think Canada should definitely be allowed in. Oh, they discussed joining Eurovision. They've never actually joined. They're allowed in, they just never participated. That's all it is. Yeah, they've been... Because they've decided that in the 2025 budget, they were considering joining Eurovision because they are allowed to compete. Because they were part of the UK at some point, unfortunately. I reckon if Mexico could join Eurovision, they would sweep. Although, I mean, I guess you could say it'd be very derivative. Like, we've got countries like Spain and Portugal and stuff, so who knows? It might depend on if they want to vote or not. India would fucking destroy Eurovision. We've seen how successful Bollywood is. Sarah, hello, how are you doing today? I'm hoping you're doing well. No, let's be honest though, if India were allowed to compete in Eurovision, they would fucking destroy it. No, I mean, like, would it count as being separate, considering most of what was brought over was from, like, Spanish settlers, right? Like, obviously, they do. Obviously, Latin America does have its own, like, cultural identity and stuff. But I think when they compete, would they be competing alongside, like, Spain? Or, like, because I imagine, like, Canada and stuff, they'd be, like it's like like cliques, where all the countries that are part of the UK all vote for each other, right? So like obviously Australia and like the UK are gonna be very like bosom buddies. So I imagine would they like form that sort of like same sort of tight knit, you vote for us, we vote for you type thing. I'm glad you had a great time, Sarah. It is. That's what I meant. Like it's entirely like the voting isn't based on the quality of the song anymore. It's based on military alliances, isn't it, between different countries? It's true. It does depend on how much they like Spain. But I imagine they probably like Spain more than they would like every other country in Europe, even if it's very low on the list. Mohammed, I'm doing good. I'm hoping you're doing well as well. Also, Hex, hello. How are you doing? How are you finding being Grandmaster on Marvel Rivals like I told you you would? Literally within a few days of me telling you, you made it. The heart of the cards is never wrong. Oh, we're just talking about Eurovision. And how Israel are allowed to compete even though they are a European country, so we should let Mexico and Canada and everyone else join in. But mainly, we were talking because I asked what everyone is going to be arguing with their family members about over the holidays. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice. And we've gotten the economy, we've gotten Israel, we've gotten the American healthcare system. Trump's... Yeah, I should probably put Trump on there as well. As a separate one. Trump is on the list. I'll make it into a PowerPoint presentation. Alright, I'm going to call this How to Win Every... Hang on. The argument with your family this Christmas, don't I say? Or over the holidays? Holiday season. A guide to being a hater by Avatar Ori. There we go. Sarah, pro tip: if you don't want to buy any spend too much money on Christmas gifts this year for anyone in your family, just have an argument with them around Halloween. And then forgive them on New Year's, right? That way you don't have to spend much money on them. I'm not gonna lie, Latin America would kill it at Eurovision. Alright. Page 1, I'm gonna have it be about... I was watching a video on YouTube recently about how not just YouTube, but actually Instagram Reel, sorry, about how a lot of K-pop music is based on African American music culture, right? And it takes a lot of inspiration from things like jazz and rap, and like K-pop fans being racist is one of the most ironic things out there, considering the music they listen to is very heavily inspired by very early, not even early, modern music by Black artists, including the dance as well. Oh, dude, a spa day is a great gift. Spa days, I think, are underrated. I don't know, is that an old person thing? I think young people don't go to spas as often as old people do. That's because we hurt all over by then, right? I'm the same, Hex. It's because I love listening to books before bed. I'm currently reading a really good one called King's Sorrow by Joe Hill. And I love, obviously, listening to audiobooks. And that's why I always look forward to going to bed, to the point where yesterday I was in bed by 9 o'clock just so I could listen to it for longer, because the bit it was on was really fucking good. Oh, wokeness. That's another topic they're going to be complaining about. Hang on. That's another one you might want to argue with someone about. Okay. Right, we'll start with Israel. Hang on, science. I need to add that one to this. So Expedition 33 winning everything. That will go under the woke category, I think. I've seen people trying to argue that Expedition 33 isn't woke, despite the fact that when Jennifer English won Best Performance at the Game Awards, he went on stage and gave the most woke acceptance speech out there, shouting out people who have neurodivergence and, who are LGBT. And there are chuds who watch that and say, yeah, this game is sleeping because it's not woke. And they're trying to do the white supremacist angle by saying, oh yeah, because everyone in the game is white, therefore this game isn't woke. But is this them admitting that they're okay with LGBT people and are happy to support them? They have no consistency. They keep moving the goalposts to the point where Baldur's Gate 3 won. And they were saying it's not woke, even though the game lets you be trans and have gay sex with everyone. And they're like, yeah, this game's not woke. Yeah, pretty much. Something random and unusual. Okay, I got a lot of those facts. Hang on. Let me give you a very good one. I know I've already mentioned the fact that all eyeballs have a blind spot, but I think I want to go for something different. I think I might have mentioned the one about Mount Rushmore as well, being a KKK monument, but I'll give you that one again, in case I haven't. But yeah, Mount Rushmore was funded by the KKK, and the architect who made it was a high-ranking member of the KKK. Yeah, it's a KKK monument. It was originally going to be like a mural of cowboys, like famous cowboys, but they decided to go with founding fathers, didn't they? In the end, but yeah, the one who funded the project. Sorry, the one who did the whole thing and also got funding was the KKK. It's a KKK monument. Legitimately is. A lot of people don't know that. In fact, I'll give you a 2 for 1. H.P. Lovecraft was rejected by the KKK for being too racist. Because his racism also extended to white people, okay? This man, as much as he was a terrible person, he was consistent with being racist, okay? Because not only was he racist to every minority group out there, he was racist to Americans as well. So he would often call white people from rural America in the South, right? So Southern Americans or people from rural America, he would call them inbred and of low intelligence and like malformed inbred mutants, basically. Like he thought very lowly of Americans that lived in the rural areas or in the deep South, and he thought they were all banging their sisters and making mutant offspring with 6 fingers on one hand. And the majority of the KKK are people who are in the deep South or people from rural America. So they banned him from ever joining because of that. I mean, in the end, he did stop being racist because he shocked everyone and he married a Jewish immigrant. But he died shortly after, so I don't think anyone really cares about his redemption arc because it didn't last very long. Yeah, Sonic, they did the whole thing with dynamite, didn't they, when they made it? So it's very sort of rough. And they left all the rubble there as well. Yeah, Lovecraft was racist to a lot of people who he was racist to anyone who wasn't purely white and, you know, civilized, is what he probably would have called it. But no, he was a very racist motherfucker. Can't touch that his wife, though, she probably had some really fucking good pussy if she managed to change him into being not racist, of all people, right? He made him let go of his racist hate and agree to marry an immigrant that wasn't even Christian. She was Jewish. Like I'm saying, she must have had the gorilla grip. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, all that, yeah. Man had an orgasm and completely changed his fucking view. Oh no, they were both poor. They both died in poverty. Like, one thing like he did that was good, but not for him, is he made all of his work like public domain, so anyone could write stories using his work, and he didn't make much money from it, and he died poor. And I would say alone, but no, he had a wife. But yeah, they both died in poverty. So yeah, Sanix, legitimately, that's all it took was some pussy. I think the same could go for most white supremacists, like, today, because most of them are really fucking lonely incels, aren't they? If they realize that they could stop being racist and get some coochie, maybe that'll be all they need to stop being a piece of shit. Now, do you know what? I'll work on this PowerPoint presentation next time. So I think next time I stream, I'll have a PowerPoint presentation on how to beat your family in every argument. Being asexual is valid. You don't always have to have sex. It's always a really weird insult people who don't get any sex that make it a big deal. Like, it really shouldn't be a big deal at all. JD Vance, yeah. JD Vance is the one who's trying to bang Charlie Kirk's wife now. He's also a very racist motherfucker who does have an Indian wife. And I just feel bad for her. Like, she must be really fucking... Oh, spineless is probably the best way for it, considering he he doesn't say anything while he's shit-talking her directly on a podium in front of her, right? While she's next to him. Also, I did recently watch the new Knives Out movie. Fucking loved it. I love those movies, like Rian Johnson, Daniel Craig. 10 out of 10 combo. I don't know if anyone else has seen it yet, but it's literally the only time I opened Netflix this entire year was to watch the new Knives Out movie. Like, I went to my mom's house because my sister's got Netflix and I just watched it on her TV. Watch it twice. They're really good. They're really fun movies to rewatch. Like, once you know the twist, watching it again is really interesting because you can see all the things that happen that pointed to the truth the entire time. Right, should I load up some God of War? I'll do it. No, I'll do it in a minute. Let me quickly do my Duolingo first. Let's play. Watch this. Watch this. There we go. Tú eres Ana. La niña bebes leche. Tú bebe agua. Is it the other way around? No, I think that's... No, it is the other way around. Tú comes manzanas. Ella come manzanas. There we go.
Yo hablo inglés.
Yo hablo inglés. Yo hablo inglés. My microphone not connected. Hang on. Which microphone is it using? Yeah, it's using the right one. Okay. Yo hablo inglés.
Yo bebo. Tú bebes. Él bebe.
You... Sorry, no. I drink. You drink. He drinks. Juan, do you speak English? 1, 2. Hablas. It's not hablas, it's hablas.
Él es un hombre.
It's because we probably don't realize it's an issue until... Because we can't see ourselves from another perspective, can we? It's one thing that we see in someone else and we think, oh, this is so obvious, but we don't realize that we also are the same.
Él es un hombre. Él.
Él es un hombre. A man drinks water. El hombre bebe agua. Yes, I am sorry. Sí. Lo siento. She is a girl. Ella es una niña.
Una niña.
Yo como. Tú comes. Él come. Como.
Yo como. Tú comes.
comes. Él.
Él come. Juan eats apples. Juan
Juan.
come manzanas. Hello, do you speak English? Hola. Hablas inglés. I drink pink. Yo bebo leche.
Leche.
Tú eres José. La niña bebe. No, bebe. Tú bebes. I mean, I'm hoping the GP manages to figure that out. Because I know a lot of time people misdiagnose one for the other, don't they, when it comes to autism or ADHD. I know women have a higher rate of being misdiagnosed as well than men do. We're going for the 400-day streak. Let's go. Watch this. Let's chat. Alright, I'll work on a PowerPoint presentation for next time I stream, and I'll give a PowerPoint presentation on how to win every argument you'll have with your family over the holidays if you happen to have conservative relatives. A lot of people don't think it's a serious thing that, like, you know, holds you back. They think, oh, it's just a quirky little thing, and they tend not to do much about it. But they don't realize it's something that can be medicated and that could, you know, help you if it's being controlled properly. I mean, if you can have anything be your special interest, that's probably a good one. Thing is, I've had some people say, like, on my posts and stuff, saying, oh, streamers should not talk about politics or whatever every now and again. And I'm like, dude, I would love to not give a shit about this sort of thing. But as long as it affects me and people around me, it's going to be something I unfortunately have to talk about a lot. I would fucking love to have the privilege to not have to deal with this shit day in and day out. But unfortunately, I'm not that lucky, am I? Alright, let me change my category real quick to God of War. Let's do that. Yeah, it's not something that we can ignore, is it? As much as we'd like to talk about other things, as long as this country and the politicians keep screwing us in the ass, we have to, unfortunately, keep talking about it. I'd love to take a break from it. Unfortunately, I do not have that privilege. Let's play. There we go. Let's also stop my music. And let's go back to it. You would think so, right, Sarah? Like, legitimately, if I had $1 billion, right? I would not be like fucking Rishi Sunak or fucking Elon Musk or any of these other fucking rich assholes. I wouldn't be constantly trying to get involved in politics and screwing things up as badly as they did. I would be relaxing on a private island, soaking in the sun, they have enough money to literally buy Disney World for an entire weekend to themselves. They can go on every single ride without anyone in the lines, right? And instead, they're busy fucking everything else up for other people when you know, none of that shit affects them specifically. It's absolutely wild. These people have way too much free time and, I guess, ego because their head's so far up their own ass. Anyway, on a lighter note, let's play some God of War. I believe I'm still in Helheim right now, if I'm correct. Or was I doing some side quests? I was doing some side quests. Okay. What do I want to do? You know what? No, let's go do some Muspelheim trials real quick. Now that I've got better weapons, I might be able to do it more easily. A lever rifle? Is that one of them really old school ones? Like, not quite a bolt action, but often gets mistaken for a bolt action. Oh, the cowboy one. Okay. The one that's in Red Dead. Okay, I know which one you mean. It's the root and toot and shoot 'em gun. Can I just take the door there, actually? Hang on. Yeah, he's making a good point. Why am I walking all the way there when I can just get there from here? See, Sarah, that's a smart way to spend your money. Not getting involved in politics and screwing everything up and then getting fired from the job you created like Elon did. Dude created his own department, right, in the government, got hired and did not last even 6 months at his job. It's a special kind of stupid to be so bad at a job that you created, right? All right, here we go. All right, here we go. I believe this is one where I need to kill all the enemies at the same time. Quick succession, that's the one. Okay. I need to get them down to low health and then beat them. Oh, yes. I should leave them on low health and oh shit, no, not you. Not you. I did not want to attack you. I want to attack you. No game audio. Okay, let me fix that real quick. I know what's wrong. Hang on. Because of Windows 11 and I hate it. Okay. You should have game audio now.
It says there's another level to jump. Harder than before.
Be ready, boy.
I am.
It's this guy that's the biggest problem. And there's one more. And he's still in that cave. He's not even come out yet. Dude, what the fuck? Get that thing killed one of them. Did not mean to. So this guy's gonna take a while to kill. Where's the third one? Where is he? There he is. Shit.
Come on, get up, brother.
I was being too reckless. Especially when there's like 4 waves of this thing as well.
Be ready, boy.
I am. Sorry, not ready.
He's on low-ish. I'll get you on low. Or just kill you straight up. I can take him out. And then I need to go run to you. There we go, now to deal with the last one. Was not fast enough, he's come back. Nope, did not do well. That was bad. So hang on, my camera's a little bit wonky. There we go. Perfect. I was at an angle, I just realised.
Says there's another one with jump. Harder than before.
Be ready, boy.
I am. Not ready.
It's that big dude that we take out first.
Ready, father.
Because these guys aren't too bad. But they die a bit too quickly, I think. I need to leave you on low.
Not ready. I can't yet. Ready.
You're on low, you're on low, you're on low. Okay, good. Okay, hopefully I can take them out now.
I'm not ready.
There we go, okay. That's one wave down. I believe there's 4 of them. Oh no, there's a hag. Or a revenant, sorry. You on low health first of all. And then deal with you.
Moving a bit slow.
There we go. Okay, I can use you. Kill the other one now. And hopefully I'll do this right. Sometimes this animation will be too long, the other one comes back, which is not a good thing. Right, last round, I think. I thought there was 4, but I think there's only 3. And this is not too hard, it's just kind of overwhelming because they show loads of enemies at you at once. Maybe it's quickly enough. It's on very low health. No, god damn it. It's this round that's most difficult because the enemies are weak, but there's a lot of them, which is the problem. If I go back and get Resurrection Stone, though, I might be able to do that. It's weird how the first and the last round are the hardest, but the middle one, with the biggest, strongest enemy, is actually the easiest one. I'm going wrong way. I've already gotten this one. Let's go down. But I think I can do this.
Sure, I'm open.
I do need a heavy ruining attack. First, oh, we're simple. Hang on. What can I sell? I'm not using this. I might as well sell these.
Deal.
I'm not going to use my level 1 equipment anymore. Oh, I need resources for this great quest of Suitor. Okay.
Was that all
Right,
there
hopefully
is?
this should be all I need. Every time I see a trailer get Kratos is back, I'm expecting Kratos to say, "Hold on tight, Spider Monkey."
Says there's another level to this challenge. Harder than before.
Okay.
Be ready, boy.
I am.
It's you that's the problem. I need to move. Oh shit, I think killed one of them. Okay. Did not mean to do that.
Almost ready.
You don't want to get.
Shit, my guy's on full health still, that's not good. Let's leave you on that for a moment and deal with the other one. It's the big dude that's the problem. His health is too damn high. I got this. No, I don't got this. I think there are games that do stuff like that, actually. I mean, Skyrim and Elder Scrolls games do it to an extent, but they don't do it enough. So, like, if you join a faction and you're a bit of a dick and break the rules, you do get kicked out, but you can just pay a fee to get back in, which really isn't enough. Well, there are some games that do something similar to that.
Be ready, boy.
One I can think of, Baldur's Gate 3. If you do enough evil options, your party members eventually just leave you. That's probably the most prominent one I can think of. So if you keep doing evil things, eventually you end up with next to no one. There we go, I think I've done this. Oh, I didn't even see him arrive. No, we're using it, I can do this. Let's leave you on lower health right now. There we go, got you down. Then it's the final wave, I think. At least I hope it is. I don't think there's any more after that. Yeah, I think the way just making it, and it's not even a really high fee either. It's got 500 gold I think it is in Skyrim, which is next to nothing. I think it's too easy to buy yourself back in. Although when it comes to the Dark Brotherhood, if you break their rules, they send an angry ghost to kill you. Yeah, they don't really want to commit to locking players out of content, do they?
Look out behind you.
This is taking too long. It's more difficult because there's more of them here. If I switch to my other weapon though, it might be better. Shit, no, okay. Yeah, I think I might come back here later. Purely because my weapons aren't even fully upgraded. I think I need the blade for the last round. Right, you know what? Let's continue with the main quest for now. Unless, do I have any other quests I need to do? Valkyrie's Deus Ex Malachite Rebrock at the... Okay. I'll go with this one. Where is he? And that's returned to Tyr's vault. Lands on the... Where is that? Not gonna be here, is it? It's here, okay. Alright, back to Midgard.
Why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent
Usually
9
having
days a
coffee
dead
stops
man.
even going to bed.
Aye. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the World Tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
I like that they add in stories during these little loading sections, so you're not just sitting there waiting for a loading screen.
This way. It'll save time. There's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already done it?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree.
I mean, he's speaking
Even
from
if it can't
experience.
prevent
He's done it
Ragnarok,
multiple
we still hope
times.
to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
Before I continue, because there's an ad break coming, I'm gonna have a quick toilet break. I'll be back in just a moment. Enjoy whichever ad shows up. Be right back. Be right back. Special and they're good. So telling them that they are special and good just for the literally their genetics is all they need to recruit them. Coda, get out. That's a terrible fucking pun. It is. It's giving 2 middle fingers. I thought it was like a shocked like Pikachu face or something, but no, it's 2 middle fingers. Yeah, I can only see it because I'm watching it. I've got my my PC screen. Obviously, I can hover over it to see a bigger version of it. And obviously, when the bigger version comes up on there, you can see it better.
Time ally of the United States, Jarhanpur is a country where we don't know who it's allied with. And it may or may not be run by jihadis, but we don't know.
Bro, he's making shit up. It never says it anywhere in the movie that the country is run by Hamas or jihadis or whatever. He's making it up, right? The only thing the movie shows you is the people of Jahanpur are brown. And he saw that and he automatically went, oh, they must be run by jihadis. Holy shit, this racist motherfucker. True ruler of Thailia. Right now, you have one of his lackeys in that building.
No, he's just sitting down. His legs got tired.
Well, we have things to do, so bring him over here. We have an army to direct.
Wow, that dragon is pretty big.
It's really pretty, isn't it? They sorry, what are your pronouns, dragon?
I am a she, her, silver dragon.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Iconic. Anyway. I had to do it. I don't know if it's gonna happen to anyone. I'm glad it happened to her, but at the same time, I'm not gonna get my 500 yen back now, am I? I want to see before I take out the yen. I must see what any Alright, I've returned. Seraph, you're not wrong about that. And they do the same. They approach it the same way in this game as well. In the fact that Ragnarok does end up being triggered by Odin trying to stop it from happening, basically, by going after Loki and his kids. In fact, they've got hints towards that in this game so far. There's been very subtle with it. I think it's pretty creative the way they do it. Because I'm someone who knows a lot about Norse mythology, and I didn't pick it up until like a good few hours into the game. Although one of the hints was very sort of on the nose. I wonder what elongated muskrat have to say about the poor people. My left is this way.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last.
He is taking his time.
How did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses
Maybe it's the
upon
word
her were
poor
more
that
than
scared
she
him off.
dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Hang on, what's happening with elongated muskrat here? Is he just not going to show up? Is that not working? Hang on. Let me try sorting this out real quick. I assume that one would still be working. Let me try redeeming it myself for you. If I did this. Let me just check if Tangy is working at all or not. And that's interesting. Why is Elon not working? Why is he not enabled? That's a problem. I love that. I love how petty he was about it. Hang on, where's Elon gone? Did that one? No, hang on a second. Let me fix my audio issues. Let me replay that one. One moment.
That little rocket boy with the tiny hands couldn't
There we
launch a
go.
paper
Now you can hear
airplane
him.
without my help. Merry Christmas to the great unwashed masses. Unlike those election-stealing frauds who tried to dump me. My wins are huge, folks. The biggest ever. MAGA!
Okay, elongated muskrat. Will this one work? I think this one will. Oh, let me get the channel point reward set up again. No, I want to make sure the stuff's working. So if it's taking your channel points, I want to make sure you're getting your money's worth out of this, even though they're just channel points. Let's have a look. Can we summon elongated muskrat? I'll try and refund some channel points just so you're not wasting them as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'll send all these back. I want to try and keep things nice and fair. Is Elon just not... Elon should be working. Let me try testing it. No, I guess he's not around. Okay. I'm gonna swap him out for the Oblivion Guard for now. I think that one still works. I'll have to sort this out later. But Elon is one that should be working. Okay, what's happening over here?
Well, looky who decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting me.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
No, we're looking for a hammer. I'm guessing it's in here, right?
Andvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
His son is a better person than he is. Can I drop that on one?
On your mark.
No, okay.
Here we go.
Pretty much, yeah. I guess he's more of a, well, to be fair, you know, being a Spartan, or he's more of a pragmatist. Like, he's, you know, a dead person's not going to need any of this stuff. But he's not as empathetic as the son is. Or even respectful, I guess. Akib, how you doing, dude? I'm hoping you're doing well. How have you been? Oh, I wasted that skill. I should not have done that. Oh, there's another one. More of them. Okay, shit. So you dealt with. Right, which way do I want to go next? There's stuff up here, I think. I need to get a I need to get some sap on there, don't I, to blow it up. Or can I just shoot that to blow it? Oh, there it is. Hang on. Can I shoot him from a specific spot? He stood directly underneath it, which I think is not a good place to be, but we'll work something out. Oh, hang on. What's this? What is this?
I don't know what we're... Andvari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds... sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Okay, that works.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down.
Were these guys just hanging out down there this entire time, just listening to me kill everyone up above? Oh dude, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better for you soon, man. They hit me with a kind of blind that hides the health bar, apparently. Last one, I think it was. Right, down we go. Oh, I hate these things. It sucks even more when there's a tight corridor because the camera can't move around as well.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Legitimately, because it forces you to have to think more vertically. But I think it's more annoying when you're in a very tight area like this and the camera's so close and zoomed in. Because you can't keep up with how fast they're moving. It's like if it was outdoors in a more open area, there would not be a problem at all. Because my movement is limited here, it makes it a whole other issue. I can go this way, I can go this way. Which way do I want to go? Let's check up here first. No worries, enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, I'm feeling this is the correct way.
Traveler, guard up.
Hang on, let's go back and check what's happening the other way before I go this way. Yeah, what's down here? Oh, does it just take me back to the beginning? Nope, it's treasure, okay.
Boy, over here.
Sir. Treasure map. All right.
Okay, it's a statue of Thor by his feet, okay. It's one of them Dark Souls style shortcuts. Okay, let's go fight that Traveler. And that Soul Eater is 2 for 1, okay. 2 bosses in one fight, that's what it was. I mean, this shouldn't be too hard, right? Oh dude, Code Veronica is probably one of the weirdest Resident Evil games. I wonder if they'll ever remake that one as well, the same way they did all the other RE games. It would be an interesting one for sure. Fighting them one at a time isn't too bad.
Everything okay back there?
Nope, okay. No, I screwed that one up. I can do it again. I'm not going to revive on this one. The Zero is one I've never played. I've heard good things about it, but I've never got around playing RE0.
Not ready.
Do I want to use my rage on this thing? I don't think I do.
Sorry, not ready.
Yeah, maybe I should. I know it's cheesy getting him stuck in a corner like this, but sometimes you've got to do that. And they would not hesitate to do the same to you, so sometimes you've got to do the same to them. I think Code Veronica is the one I never finished either, because when I had it on the Dreamcast, but I only had disc 1. So I never finished that one. I only ever played the first half of it. So there's like one that was on multiple discs, wasn't it?
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's here for?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore. He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
Oh, I'm opening it anyway. I like how he's just saying that just to stop me from opening it.
I see no traps.
All effects. Oh, that's quite good actually. He just didn't want us opening it. That's where I came from. I think this is where I need to go next. Yep, it is. Yeah, some of the original RE games were really fucking hard. Like, doing them back in the day without a walkthrough was next to impossible sometimes. The games definitely have gotten a lot easier these days. And the fact that you can just look up the answer to a lot of things has definitely made things a lot more easier. Although I will say one game I definitely needed a walkthrough for is if you ever played Elden Ring or the Dark Souls games, like, because it's not because they're difficult, it's because they're so vague about what you need to do.
Barry says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
This definitely looks like it.
Watch your back!
Oh, screw that one up. I know I've definitely had to look up a lot of things on game FAQs. Like to the point where I'd be in the library looking up what to do next. There's only one of them, isn't there? I'm not using it here. No, I don't need a resurrection stone just for these guys. Almost insulting having to use it for this. This dude needs to stop blinding me so much. The second my blind goes away, he gets me again. Fuck this guy, honestly.
Hang on! Not yet!
There we go. Oh, this is when he brings in his little friends, okay. No, I really don't. Cheers. Okay, I might have to. Be summoned another wave of them, of course. No, he got me. Okay, I think I should have used the blade from the start, maybe. I think the axe might not be the best weapon for them. This blind is really annoying. Because he keeps getting me with it. But he fights similar to the Dark Elf King, doesn't he? Because these are the more elite enemies. And that motherfucker used to spam it so much. Hang on. Was it? No, hang on. Was it here? I did pick up a thing, didn't I? Or is it already in there? Frostburn and poison. Okay, no, not blind, unfortunately. God damn it. No, I should be able to do this without reviving. I feel like I'd be wasting my resurrection stone on this random fucking encounter when I know there's probably a boss fight coming up in the next area or something. Unless this is the hard encounter that I'm just not doing it for. I've got a bad habit of doing that. I'm like, oh no, I need to save it for later. And then it turns out that's the one encounter I should have used it on. Going up to the big guy first, I think. No, I think the Thunder Owls are doing me better as well.
Focus, boy. Brother, no.
Apolo.
It annoys me. I can parry his attack, but I can't actually damage him with a counter. The automatically jumps backwards straight away. I can't do a heavy attack after that. If I attack him, I get blinded.
Gonna be all right.
Oh man, he was stunned and everything. Waste of opportunity.
My pain is not your concern.
You okay?
Thanks. I couldn't block that one.
I'm not ready. Ready anyway. Watch out!
I think what I need to do is switch my blades once the second wave come in. Because that way I can hit more of them at once then. But I'm not sure if that's the right idea or not, because the axe is doing more damage.
Apolo.
Need more time. Watch your back.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
I'm coming to you. Let's go.
I mean, I do have gems I can put in that make me do more damage to Dark Elves. I think that might be the better option. I might need to change my loadout for this. I think I do. Okay. To be honest, they've not shown Sherry in a long while, right? I think she's literally not been mentioned apart from RE2. I wouldn't mind seeing them get mentioned again. Let me change this to that one. Change this. Frostburn, Blind Days, and Poison. Yes, please. That's the one I want. Do I have another one? We'll go with this. Hopefully this will give me what I need. I remember she was a playable. Yeah, she was one of the playable characters. I completely forgot about that. I never finished RE6. I'll be honest. I'll be honest, RE6 was 1/3 of a good game and 2/3 of a very mediocre game. I think the Leon campaign was good, but the Chris and the Jake one is just not very good. They're some really bad third-person shooters. I think it's because like Call of Duty was the most popular game at the time. They're trying to copy it to a certain degree, and it just did not work. Like giving the zombies guns was such a stupid idea, in my opinion. But then it just became a really bad cover-based shooter. I think it took away from the creativity of, you know, zombie enemies. Shit, he summoned more of them, okay. This is the thing where he's gonna keep summoning them if I don't get rid of him first. Oh, we've almost got him. Nope, he got me. Shit. I didn't realize he summoned that many enemies when they show up. If he's knocked them off, he'll probably make things a lot easier. I think it's because they thought the horror genre wasn't doing as well and thought it had to be more of an action game, because RE4 and RE5 sold really well, but like the other horror games weren't doing very well at the time. I think it's because they saw market trend and they thought this is what they need to do, and they tried to shove in too many different types of game at once, which is a shame because I think RE6 is definitely a really fun co-op game. I reckon if that got a remake, it would make a really fun like couch co-op game. But I hope they took away some of the elements that did not make it good. Yeah, I guess it was. But I think it's because the RE franchise was really well known and popular at the time as well, because RE5 did really well. I mean, I enjoyed RE5, to be honest. It had some of the best moments. I definitely think we need like a proper new co-op RE game. I'm not surprised, it generally is the best one in the series.
Stay focused.
We'll be okay.
Moving a bit slow.
Sorry, not ready.
Or where are you? The last one. Nope, you're not the last one, there's more of you. I'd love to find a healing stone. I don't think I'd ever have the patience to a no damage run on any game, to be honest. I just don't think I'd enjoy it.
You okay, brother?
No, I screwed that one up. I'm not redoing this one.
On my way.
I took far too many hits. I love the way he barreled right through that barrel. It ran so fast he destroyed that wooden barrel.
Can't yet.
Here we go, switching to blades. be fair, I can see no save runs being a thing because like the RE games are not very long. If you know what you're doing, if you played them before, you can probably finish them in like less than a few hours, can't you? Because I know speedrunners do it in like what, an hour and a half, 2 hours sometimes.
Watch your back!
You don't look too good.
Shit, he got me at the last second.
I'm ready.
Can I change anything else? I'd go with that one again, because that one did help. God damn it. I think I might have to deal with being blinded every now and again. Although this match is going to go on for a while. I mean, that's what I should be doing. I should be being patient. I can't parry an attack like that. I can't sidestep you, have to be a proper roll. God damn it. I ran into that, I couldn't see him. Oh, damn it. I couldn't do it because if I was grabbing him, I couldn't parry the other one.
I'm not ready.
I upgrade those blades yet. Still not, okay. Can't grab him either. I thought I could grab him with the blades, but no. I can only do it through the smaller ones.
Behind you! Some hell!
Not going well. Not going well at all. Shit.
Hang on!
I think I might just be too fucking tired for this right now because it's getting late. I might wrap it here. And I'll kick this guy's ass next time I stream. I might be streaming tomorrow, maybe earlier in the day, depending on what time I can get up. I'll save it here. And I'll exit. And I'll pick this up tomorrow. Maybe for longer, who knows? I don't think I'm busy tomorrow. Fingers crossed. But thank you everyone tuned in today. Let me quit out of this. Let's chat. I'll see if I can fix out all my audio issues as well tomorrow. I think Elon Musk just might be dead. That's probably why he's not working. I might even replace him with someone else, who knows. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you everyone who tuned in today. I'll see if I can find anyone to raid. If not, I'll go straight to bed. Let's see who we have online. You know what, May's online, I'll send you to her.
No.
Yeah, she's playing some Marvel Rivals, I'll send you to her. I hope you enjoy watching her. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening, take care. And yeah, probably some more God of War tomorrow. I want to play more of it. So I'll see you then. On that note, sayonara.